Good evening, class. My name is Faruk Yasin. I'm a speech com student, junior. Um, this is the last final presentation of this speech 3315, gender communication. And now today my final presentation is about prime time television. It's a time zone. Okay, now is starting the first part of the prime time. Prime time is most widely watched television is time between 8:20 to 22:59 p.m. included, and spans time most zones. This generations is generally serious movies, reality show, entertainment, games, and published. In the radio time zone between 8 to 21 between is 21 p.m. And ads of the most widely published in broadcast time, which is necessary to run specific time interval by interval. And now in the third PowerPoint of this time day parting chart. In this time zone, you see the 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. is showing the colors, and these colors are showing a different thing. Like first example in my notes, US TV day parting is prime time in the light purple. It's between to on the left corner of the picture. Prime time with purple light is mostly night shows, and also including the prime access and late news. Approximate US television broadcast departs for weekdays Eastern time. The blank area from the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. You see the white blank, and they shortly call them the graveyard slot. That's mean not considered important. Dividing the broadcast day into several parts in the programming day parting in the primetime show, which is different type in the radio, television or program apropos for the time period. Television programs are most often geared toward in a particular demographic and what the target audience typically engage in the time. And now at this moment in this fourth slide is our most famous in the American TV shows. You see the two pictures. Is the most US TV shows are the Tonight Show and the Late Night. Now let's turn about the Tonight Show. Well, according to this Tonight Show is creating starting NBC since first starting 1954 is the Steve Allen's year, and it is the world's longest running talk show. Is still continue like nearly 61 years anniversary for, and the longest running and regularly scheduled entertainment program in the United States, in the third longest running shows on the NBC, after only the news and talk shows Today and Meet Us the Press. So this is the longest running TV shows. And now the currently presented by now Jimmy Fallon. He's present for previous hosting in the late night, and now he moves to Tonight Show when the Jay Leno retired. Now let's back to the late night show history. American late night talk variety show airing like NBC since 1982. First starting this February 1st with David Letterman be president his 9 years term. And second term is starting September 13, 1993, Conan O'Brien, and each also be O'Brien is hosted longest term period on these late night shows. Alright, let's back to the PowerPoint. And now both shows are related. Sometimes these two are using both studios. And now we're hosting in the Broadcast New York, and they're using the different studios. And the last slide is our The Daily Show, most famous, and also known the Jon Stewart. He hosting 14 years, and now he's retired, and he's giving to Trevor Noah American late night show news satire television programs, which is our each Monday through to Thursday on Comedy Central and Canada in the Comedy Network. This is the most and the famous in this show, and that's we talk about. And the prime time is a time zone, and that's it. And thank you for listening, and have a wonderful break day. Happy holiday.